light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who knows why we're fighting? It's about the bite. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Soldiers in the ruins, or rubble in the streets, corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. That's the harmony that I hadn't been able to do since last week because now I was gone for a week and now I'm back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There goes those sirens fading in the distance. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am in a good mood. I got a lot of work done, and I'm off a very good convention professionally. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of projects that are a result of it, a lot of sort of, confirming projects and things like that. So I did all of that too. And of course, had a lot of fun playing games with friends and all that stuff and hanging out with my writer buds. And so that was all good stuff. But of course, I missed you wonderful people. It is a pleasure to have all of you here. I'm glad to see you guys. And yeah, welcome to a Tuesday stream. I am back from Origins, and I'll have a chance to talk a little bit about that. Definitely found some cool things there. Played a couple of cool games, and I'll tell you guys what games I got. Board games more than the video game side. Also got me a cool new t-shirt, which I'm wearing today, and I will talk about that. And we have some cool things going on tonight, actually. I was in Patreon fulfillment mode a little bit today for the month of May. So I sent out the post to everyone about sort of the state of the union of the channel in May and what's going on for June. And then I did the official draw for the $5 and up patrons. And the person who won, I sent a message to because I can't actually remember the name of the person on Twitch. I know their actual real name, so I sent them a message, which hopefully will be will be an issue. What is this? Go away. So I did that, and then I did 3 of the poems. I have about 12 or 13 to do, but I have 3 of the poems complete. You'll all be happy to know. And I will be debuting, if they're all here, 3 of them. I have Fury Fire's poem done. I have Dragon Spear's poem done, and I have Epidemic's poem done. So I am good. You got my email? Awesome. Cool stuff. So anyway, yes. So I have poems for Fury Fire and Dragon Spear debuting tonight as part of the $10 and up Patreon support that those guys have given me. So that is happening tonight. And I also have a short story reading for you guys tonight. A short story that I actually read, I think, on stream a couple years ago. But as I promised, I want to do 1 short story a month reading, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I've got that as well, and I'm going to let everyone know about that. So that is what's happening. In addition, by the way, I should point out that don't forget, you guys, and I need to talk to Dragon Spear. Dragon, I need to talk to you about this. Yeah, I'd like it if they're in chat, and the 2 of the people are in chat right now. So, but just as a reminder, folks, I have a game that you guys have to pick for me, remember to play. That's not going to happen tonight. I'm doing The Witcher tonight. But sometime this month, we have 2 things we have to do. I have 1 more Fighting Fantasy Game Book session to get in. I got 1 done in June just before I left. So I have 1 more of those I have to get in. And I have to do a session with you guys of a game that you guys have chosen for me. So I'm going to be doing that soon. I'm going to be picking that shortly based upon feedback and stuff like that. So that is the deal. No, I forgot about that. Hey, what's up, Wonders? No, I totally forgot to mention Pillars. My bad. I totally forgot that I finished Pillars. I was so busy getting through the other stuff, I didn't mention it. You're right. I will have to add that as an addendum. So a lot of cool stuff was stuff. I did finish. No, Wonders is talking about the fact that I sent out a message. I sent out a message to my Patreon supporters, which is part of the deal, is that I send them out a message once a month talking about stuff that happened and what is going to happen on the channel. But I forgot to mention that I finished Pillars in that message. So my bad. So yes. So anyway, that is what is going on. Tonight is day 7 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. After I get this patron stuff done, then The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I'll be continuing that on Thursday. And then on Friday, it will either be Icewind Dale, and we have 3 or 4 of us confirmed, but Foom is not going to be able to do it because he's doing some big 24-hour marathon over at Reverb, so Foom's not going to be able to do it on Friday, and Series would have to jump in about halfway through. So I have not yet heard from Inam. I have heard, and I have not heard from Optic. John and Sod and myself are all in, so I need to hear from Series and Optic and find out from them, and then we'll see what the story is. So I may be doing some Icewind Dale on Friday, but if not, we will continue with The Witcher, and I will also be able to do that as well. This is day 8. Whoops. Should be day 7. Well, I've completely forgotten at this point, Lego, I've been away so long, I don't even know how to do. What is this? What is this thing you guys call? Is it called Wiggle? Is it Wiggle? What is this called? What is it called? Like Jumpy? Twitch? Is that what it is? Is that what this is? Day 7. My bad. Day 7. But in any case, it is good to see everyone here. Why does it keep doing this? Stop showing me this. I know why it keeps showing me this, because I'm logged in, and I shouldn't be logged in. Let me get rid of that right now. Hold on a second. Okay. I know why, because I was checking a Patreon thing was the day. So there we go. Okay, so Witcher 3 tonight, Thursday, more Witcher 3, and then Friday will be either The Witcher 3 or some Icewind Dale, and coming soon is the game you guys choose for me, and I will figure out exactly how that works out as time goes on. You guys know how to help the stream, as we've already been talking about. !CTT will allow you to retweet the stream. !ArvTube will get you over to my YouTube channel, where you can join and subscribe and be part of the 307-person strong group that can get past broadcasts of the stream, and !Steam Group will get you over to the place where I believe 240 members are hanging out with the other Arvanauts and talking about the stream in between casts. And finally, of course, !Arvtreon will get you to be part of this lovely, lovely Patreon that will give you awesome things. If you back at the $10 and above level, we'll give you such awesome things as a chance to get a poem written about you. If you back at the $25 and up level, you get a critique done. A couple of people did that. that. And if you back at the $5 and up level, then you will be entered in a draw for a game, a free game, which I have already done that draw. And as I say, I'm just waiting to hear from that person as well. So with all that said, let me say hi to everyone who's here to start out the stream, and then we'll switch over and we'll get underway. Let me say hi to West River Rat. What's up, Tom? Hello, Shabby. What's up, Shabby, man? Good to see you, dude. What's up, Not Diddy? Hello, Mr. Wonders. What is up, McCurious? What's going on, Hippo? Hello, Fury Fire. What is up, Enthalpy Flow? What's going on, Atero? And of course, my awesome badass mods. What is up, Shadowed? Lego, what's going on? Awesome to be hanging out in your apartment by yourself. That's cool, dude. What's up, Dragon Spear, of course? And what is going on, Apples? Hello to all the wonderful peoples. So, with all that said, let me jump over to... Let me get rid of this, and let me get rid of... Where is it? This, and let me put on this. Good to see everybody. Welcome, everyone. And the first thing you guys need to know is the shirt that I got. I hope you guys like this. I'm very proud of this shirt. You will notice that it is a picture of Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter design. And the slogan? Naysayers gonna naysay. I love it. Naysayers gonna naysay, baby. I saw that shirt and I was like, yes. This shirt was $22. Ridiculous, but worth it. Because naysayers gonna naysay. I think that's gonna be my new slogan. Naysayers gonna naysay. It was so funny. There were a couple of really good shirts, actually. That was one good shirt. Second really awesome shirt was one that was a picture. It was like this Nordic like runes and stuff. And it said, when your only weapon is a hammer, every problem is Loki. I was like, I like that. And then there was one that I wanted to get for my mother-in-law, who has a degree in library science, and I wanted to get her a shirt that said the League of Extraordinary Librarians, but all of them were like extra small, so there's no way that was going to work for an adult person. But anyway, I was a fan. So, oh, he messaged it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lego. All right, cool. Well, that's Optic. All right. Well, then the only people I need to hear from then are Inam, and I just need to hear from Inam basically, and then we can go from there. So that'll be cool. Vaguely intellectualist. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that, Wonders. You know what it is, actually? I've always admired Da Vinci, and I think it's not so much... I think it's not as much that as it is just sort of like the people who are always like, that will never work. Like, my daughter saw this shirt, and she wanted to... And I explained it to her, and she was like, well, he was the first one to come up with the idea. I was like, yep. I was like, he looked at the principles that were given from the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans, and he used those ideas and came up with this idea for a helicopter. He also invented the first submarine, or at least the design for the first submarine, and he invented a design for a tank. And she was like, wow. Yeah, she's like, whoa, that guy's amazing. I'm like, yep. He was also a great painter and a very good writer. So he was the absolute Renaissance man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I say nay. Naysayer's gonna naysay, Tom. I just loved it. Everyone there was just like, yeah. And then you have then of course at the origin, at any of these conventions, you got the whole array of shirts, right? So some of the shirts are better than others. Oh, there was one though. Oh my God, there was this one shirt that had a picture of, I almost got this one, and it was a picture of an AT-AT walker, right, from Empire Strikes Back, from Star Wars, and Empire Strikes Back. And it's AT-AT walker, and it's a picture of AT-AT walker, and it says, the caption is, I'm all about that base, no rebels. I'm all about that base. It's really funny. So there were people walking around with that. That was pretty awesome. There was a shirt that said, I'm not OCD, I'm CDO, because that way the letters are in order, and then in all caps, as they should be, which was really funny. So yeah. It was good stuff. This hat is just a Steelers hat. That's all. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers American football fan, Shabby. That's all that is. I've worn that before. So... And he was self-taught. Yes, that's right. And that's true. The airplane with flappy wings. I always heard it as AT-AT. Isn't it AT-AT? I think it's AT-AT, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. Oh, AT-AT? No, I always heard it was AT-AT. No? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think they refer to it in the Star Wars thing that way, but... Big Ben and Nanes. What's up, Call? So I'm going to just configure my webcam just a moment here. So anyway, that was cool. Origins itself, by the way, was a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff happened there, as I mentioned. Definitely, there's a game that I was working on before. Bear with me while I adjust this. there was a game that I was working on before that I reconnected with those people actually at Origins, and they have a Kickstarter, a thing running for their game right now, so that was cool. So I got a chance to do that. I also got a copy of the newest anthology that I'm in. Let me show you guys that. Actually, 2 anthologies. So I sold like 8 or 9 books while I was there. Third Sign is totally, completely sold out, of course, and I sold my academic book out also. So I sold that. I also sold a couple of anthologies, and I got myself 2. There are 2 things that I'm now in that I was there before. You heard it as AT-AT? That's what I thought too. Yeah, this is for yes, sir. So 2 anthologies. First one is this. Heroes. That is the newest anthology I'm in. It is actually available. And my short story, The Caretaker of Meyer, which I've read on the stream before, is here in Heroes. So if you guys are interested, you can check this out. This is available now. So I just got the print copies of this at Origins. I also got another anthology, which was a limited release only at Origins. And this, check out this cover, you guys. The theme was space. So check out this cover. Isn't this an awesome cover? I just think that like the colors and everything were really, really nice. So this thing flew off the shelves, but I think they had like, they printed something like, I think 400 copies or something like that. And they had about 35 left by the time the convention was over. So I was pretty psyched about that. You saw this on Twitter. Yeah, it's nice, right, man? I like that a lot. So we got this one, anthology as well. That one is, again, as I said, convention release, although they may re-release this with this publisher Silence in the Library. The last thing I want to mention about this stuff, which happened, is also this. Dun, da, da. This Kickstarter has just launched, and it's the Kickstarter for the next anthology, which is called Monsters. And I have a story in this anthology. This is my publisher, Silence in the Library, that's doing Icarus. This Monsters is being kickstarted. And let me see. When last we checked, let me see if I can find where it is. When last we checked, that Kickstarter was... There we go. Let's see what it's at. It just launched today, so it's less than a day old, and we're almost to $3,000, and it's only been up for about 12 hours. So there's 29 days to go, and they're almost like, let's see, they're like at 35% funding already, so that's good. This is a good first day. If you guys get a chance to support it and you're interested in reading some really good short fiction, you can actually get a copy for the ebook is $7. So you can get a copy of the ebook, which is $7. And then the first, I think the lowest print copy is $25, but you can get e-copies up to there as well. And there's a lot of good stories in this. There's stuff from Tim Zahn. There's stuff from Aaron Alston. In fact, the last story Aaron Alston ever wrote, I think you guys may have heard that Aaron Alston, who was a Star Wars writer, passed away last year. So the last story he ever wrote was written for this anthology, actually. So they have him in there. They've got Mike Stackpole in there. They got Aaron Rosenberg, and they've got yours truly in here as well. So if that is of interest to anybody and you're looking for some fun summer reading, I would recommend that. So Monsters, we found out about as well. So a lot of cool stuff. Heroes, space, the Monsters anthology, other short stories, confirmation of other work that's in progress. I have a lot of writing that gets because I continue on my 4th novel. Icarus is moving ahead, thank goodness. So all that is happening, and all that happened at Origins. It was a good time. While I was there, I got 3 games, by the way, 3 board games. Game number 1 was a game that I got for my daughter, and it's called Birds on a Wire. I don't know if you guys ever saw I think it was Pixar. There was a little short film about a bunch of birds sitting on an electrical line, and then this big bird comes over and tries to like settle next to them, and the birds like make fun of him and stuff, and then they get zapped and fly away. It's kind of this little short film thing that Pixar did, which is kind of funny. So that inspired this guy. So it's a game about coming up. You have to make like basically sets of birds that, you know, are colored the same and that look, you know, the same sizes or whatever, and then you have to make sets of them on the line, and you can zap your opponent's birds to make them fly away. So it's this cute little game. So I got that. That was choice 1. That was the first game. Then the second game I got was called Roll Through the Ages, the Iron Age. And this is basically like Civilization meets Yahtzee. Basically, it really is. It's like Civ meets Yahtzee. So you actually like roll dice and you like collect workers and food, and that allows you to build different things, and the things that you build affect how you get affected by things. So like one of the things that you can get on the die is a skull. A skull means there's a disaster, and if you get 2 or more skulls, then a disaster occurs. 2 skulls is like famine, so you lose points and stuff like that. But if in the process of the game you have managed to roll enough and get enough workers and goods to be able to buy agriculture, then you're no longer affected by famine if it hits you later on in the game and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. But there was I think like a shock thing on there too as well. Lego. So no, I mean like, yeah, you would think so, Wonders, right? But no, it feels very much like, you know, you roll dice and then you set aside some of the dice. That's basically the Yahtzee feel. You roll dice, you set aside like food dice, and then you roll more dice, and you can set aside worker dice and stuff like that. And so anyway, it's cool. It's a fun game. I played it. It was good stuff. And then the third game, the one that I'm most excited about, was a game called Renaissance Wars. And I may actually, during the break, I may go down and bring it back up so I can show you guys. This game looks slick. So it's all of these Renaissance luminaries. These people like Da Vinci, Gutenberg, Francis Bacon, Christopher Columbus, Martin Luther, people like that. And you play one of those luminaries, and your goal is to get 1,637 florins. 1,637 is considered kind of the unofficial end of the Renaissance by certain calculations, because of the publication of a couple of books and the restoration of Charles II and other stuff. So your job is to get 1,637 florins. The game basically plays a little bit like it's a trick-taking game. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's basically where you take a game, someone leads with a suit, and then you try to follow the suit, and if you play a higher number, then you ultimately take the trick, is what it's called. So you take all the cards that the people have put in that little round, and you get those cards. In this game, it's like that, except that on the cards, the numbers are actually worth florins. So at the end, you add up all the florins that everybody has won, and then you advance your piece that many spaces on the florin track. But there's all these things you can do. Like if you're Shakespeare, once per round, you can actually choose one of the cards that an opponent has played, and you can do what they call in the game is like a bad review, where basically you can like roll a die, and if you get a 1 out of a 4-sided die, if you get a 1, then it says it's booed off the stage, and the person has to remove that card, and then you get to replace it with a really crappy card, so it's likely you're going to win that trick. So there's cool little stuff like that that happens throughout the game. All of it is like period art. All of it comes from the Renaissance period, and I don't know, it's pretty slick. We got a chance to play it in the Geek Chic game room, which is by the bar that was on the second floor of the hotel. And so there were a bunch of game tables in there. And we didn't get a chance to finish the game, number one, because it was a game we were learning how to play it. And number two, because there were a couple of people next to us who were drunk and loud. And so every time something happened in the game that they were playing, they were like, wah! Like it was so loud that like at least 2 of the people playing it got migraines and had to turn in for the night. So that was not so cool. But in general, it was very, very good stuff. Yeah, Florence hype. When I feel hungry, I roll my food dice. But anyway, so it was good stuff. So Renaissance Wars is definitely cool. I'm very excited, and I actually got the Da Vinci expansion. So I figured that goes well with my naysayers thing. Good stuff. So that is the deal. So in general, a very good conference. Very happy with it. A lot of good stuff happened. Also, by the way, Columbus, Ohio has lots and lots of good food. I'm here to tell you that I had a burger that was outrageous. It had like this bun that was like this buttered bun. I don't know what it was. It was really, really good. The burger was good. They had this risotto that was off the charts good. They have this place called Jenny's, which Dragon Spear, I think, knows. They have this place called Jenny's, which is like badass ice cream. The food there was really good. I had like meat of some kind like 3 days in a row, and I was just like, does everybody out here eat like this? Because I was like, man, if this is the way I normally ate, I'd be in trouble. But I think I could absorb it for 3 days. But geez, it was good stuff, man. I loved it. The food was awesome. So it was a good time. I did miss all of you, but this was a very good professional convention for me. And I am now going to be here basically until July. In July, I do have a conference that I'll be at for a couple of days in Boston called ReaderCon. In late July, I have Gen Con, as Fury Fire knows, and I will be there for that, as will he. And then in August, I have got possibly Worldcon, possibly. And then I have Dragon Con at the end of the month in Atlanta, which is going to be cool. I've never been to that one. And then probably World Fantasy and one of the Comic Cons will be coming the month after that. So, but I'm going to be done now until July when ReaderCon is going to happen. So that is what is going on. The restaurant's products start there are tested there. It's awesome for food. Oh, is that why? Yeah, I mean, it's good. I've been to Columbus. I mean, I've been to Origins now 4 years. This is the 4th year I've been to Origins. But man, I'm telling you, like they have this place right nearby called the North Market where they have all this amazing food. Like, man, I felt they had a really good cinnamon roll too. Really good cinnamon roll. I felt really bad because I went in and there was this one really good deli and I wanted to order one of my favorite sandwiches, which is a turkey Reuben. So turkey Reuben is basically turkey, coleslaw, Russian dressing, Swiss cheese on rye. Really good. So I looked at the one, they had a Reuben there. So I'm like, okay, I'd like this, but can I get it without corned beef, without this? And she's looking at me and smiling. And she's like, yeah. She's like, but I think what you ordered is right up there. And she points and like right next to, in the column next to what I was trying to like convert was something which was like turkey something. And it was turkey, coleslaw, Swiss, Russian on rye. I'm like, I will have that, please. And she's like, okay. It was really funny. I'm just like, how to not be observant. It is crazy stuff. So anyway, it was good times. It was wonderful. And so, yes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the short fiction reading for the break. So I'm going to play The Witcher for a bit, and then I'm going to do my short story reading, as I promised, and then we'll continue with The Witcher. But before I do that, before I start, I do want to fulfill one part of this, and I want to read a couple of my poems. Now, I see that that I've written for people. Now, Epidemic is not here, so I will save his, but I have Fury Fires and Dragon Spear's poem written. I have both of those. So I am ready. So the question is, chat, are you ready to hear? Now, this is, again, if you pledge to my Patreon at $10 or more, you will get, this is only going to be once, this is only a one-time deal, but you get a poem which I specifically write for you for this occasion, which I then announce on stream and then send you a copy of. Hey, what's up, game? So, yes, so I am going to be reading these poems, and I think I will start with, let's see. I will start with Dragon Spear. I think I'll start with Dragon Spear. So, good to see you, game. So I'm going to start with Dragon Spear. I'm going to do that poetry reading. Then I'll do Fury Fires. And then when those two are done, then we'll get started with The Witcher 3. Okay? Hey, what's up, Thor? Good to see you, man. All right, so are you ready? Dragon, are you hyped? Dragon Spear, are you ready for the poem? This is the poem, thanks to Dragon Spear's support of the Patreon at the $10 level. It better be a haiku. No, it's longer than a haiku. It's not like, as I mentioned to everybody, it's not like, an epic poem that lasts 20 minutes, but it's, poetry hype. I want to make sure Dragon's ready, though. Okay, here we go. No, not a limerick. Okay, here we go. Patreon poem for Dragon Spear. A dragon spear? A dragon spear. A mix, monster and man. The one, a flaming beast of death. The next, the one who can speak words to charm the savage beast, the poet of the gods, whose honeyed tongue and sacred lyre word paths are seldom trod. And in the channel there he stands, a mod who wields green sword, whose quality all see and know, who never seems that bored, unless perhaps he's in a duel with shadowed Lego gent. But in that case, he knows he has a skill that's heaven sent. A dance of tongue, his word of truth, is all Dragon Spear needs to make the final claim he speaks. Dragon, gentleman, indeed. Your poem. Poem number 1. There you go, Dragon. I will send you a copy of that. If you want one. I'll send you a copy of it. Beowulf. There you go, Dragon. That was for you. So I will send you a copy of that. Thank you so much. What's up, Shadowed? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for supporting me in the Patreon, and I hope that you like it. And I will send that off to you. I wanted to dig at Columbus. I should have done that. I should totally have done a dig at Columbus. I didn't even think about that. All right, cool. I'm glad you liked it. So I will send that to Dragon Spirit. You know what? Actually, West River, I am on record as saying that of all the ways, of course, I don't really want to go at all, but whenever it's my time, I'm telling you right now, I totally want the thing, like the Norse tradition, the Viking tradition, put me in the boat, you know what I mean, with the sword and the whole business and like down the river. I'm telling you right now, man, that's going on. You have been here the whole time. Well, you said hi and you did the little West thing, so I was confused. Anyway, all right, Fury Fire. I'm glad you liked it, Dragon. Again, thanks for the support. Okay, Fury Fire, this one's for you, Fury. Fury Fire, are you ready, Fury? Are you ready for your poem, sir? Oh, thanks, Thor. My pleasure, Dragon. Yeah, right? I love that, man. Okay, here we go. Fury Fire, this is your poem, sir. Patreon poem for Fury Fire. Fury Fire, Fury Fire, rage and flame unite. To both things are you constant true, anger and heat and light. What makes you rage? Why, none can say. Perhaps it's fire's truth, that hottest spark which proves to all the core of rotten ruth. Or maybe it's the flickering light that shows your evil foes, that casts them out from where they hide and pulls them from shadows. And when you see their evil taint, your anger surges new. You will not wait to hear their pleas, no mercy left in you. And so you bring your righteousness and anger in a brand, against both fury and a fire the darkness cannot stand. Your poem, sir. Oh, I got you, Shadow. There you go, Fury. That's yours, man. And thank you very much as well. Thank you. Thank you. So if you guys want to be the same, now for those of you, I know Wonders and some other people, I know I owe you poems. I will get your poems to you as soon as possible. This is I was able to get these done. I obviously had the conference going as well, but it'll be done in the next couple days. So I have 3 down. When Epidemic shows up, let me know if he doesn't announce himself, because I have his as well. But I have another 7 or 8 of those to do for everybody else. So there you go, Fury. So I will send you guys both a copy of your respective poems, and you have now been immortalized in the stream. All right, so there we go, guys. Now, I'm going to get started with The Witcher 3, but just so you guys, this is a little teaser. Later on today, in about an hour or so from now, I'm going to be reading a short story from When the Villain Comes Home. This was actually my first published short story that was sort of official, I guess you might say. This is anything edited by Gabriel Harbowy and Ed Greenwood. Came out, I think 2 years ago, 2012, so I guess maybe 3 years ago, 2.5, roughly speaking. So I'll be reading a story from this a little bit later on, which is called The Pressul's Call, and I will read something from that later on, but that will happen. So. All right, cool. So there we go. So that's what we've got, folks. That is what you have to think. And again, for those of you who have supported me on the Patreon, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, please consider doing so. And you too can have a poem written about you if you would like, and done as well. Thor, you can buy publications of my work on my website. And actually, if you do !arvsite, that will get you over to my website. You can also message me, because I happen to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. I actually got a couple of extra books of stock when I was there. So I now have about 8 books for sale, which I would be willing to sell, send to you and sell. We could work something out. It would be a little bit more expensive than my third signed copies were. But I have anthologies, basically. I've got Heroes. I've got 2 copies of Heroes. I've got about, I think it's 3 copies of Space. I've got a copy of Time Travel Tales Volume 1 and a copy of Time Travel Tales Volume 2. So. Well, I can't give you a poem about that, Strike, because that would be a lie. All right, let's get on to the games, people. But it's good to see everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let me move that up like that. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's do it up. All right, so what's been going on? What's the buzz, people? Is there new exciting game news that I might have missed? I saw that Fallout 4 is now officially on the docket. and people are pumped up about it. When is it being released, by the way? Yeah, stop with lying about lying. When is it being released?
I see.
New Sonic Boom game. Sonic Boom. Is that like the Sonic Boom, the Guile Sonic Boom? Sonic Boom. Make sure.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find him.
I saw some of that game.
Ciri had never reached the elven
That was a tough one.
Yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt,
Oh.
or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Crookback Bog. Okay. I don't even remember what the heck I was doing in this game. I mean, I know I was doing main story. I have to double check and see what, like, side quests and things are there, so. Pardon me. So we're going to see what I've got. Today I had for dinner some delicious lentil soup. Here we are. Additional content has been installed. You can learn more about it in the tutorials. Okay. Alrighty. Let's take a look at what we've got as far as quests are concerned. Hey, what's up, Kathleen? Hi, Kathleen. How are you? What is going on? Okay, let's see. I got Family Matters. Right. I think I wanted to do this because I didn't want to out-level this. And I've also got the Crookback Bog thing to do. Secondary quests. Got a bunch of stuff there. Oh my god. Then I got Witcher contracts. And then I got scavenger hunts, although most of that's too high level for me right now. And then I've got question marks and just so much stuff. She fitted. You're still doing level 10, doing level 6 quests? Right, Lil John? So I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to continue with the main quest a little bit longer then. So or I should say, like, connected to the main quest. So, find Tamara, the Baron's daughter in Oxenford. Okay, so let's see. So, Anna, Crookback Bog, and Tamara in Oxenford. I'm going to try Oxenford first. It's going to see what I can do with that. That's right, Lil John. Exactly, exactly. Just because the Cheatriots do what they do. Map. I remember how to play this game. Totally remember what I was doing in every sense. Okay, Devil is Oxenford. Oh, there's Oxenford. That's a long ways away. I shall fast travel for part of the way. I shall fast travel to the Hangman's Tree. You got home for your brown belt test? How'd you do? Oh, really, Wonders? Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle on that. I'm somewhere in the middle. So she liked it, though, huh? How old is your daughter again, Wonders? Remind me. How old's your daughter? You're alive. So I guess, does that mean if you're alive, you pass? Is that the idea? Whoops. Whoops.
What's that you're muttering?
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. And he's always drinking.
It's a long way to Oxenford. Yeah, man. It sure is. It's alright, though. I'm going to go to the Hangman's Tree, and maybe I will pick up... I'll pick up a couple of these en route. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go to the Hangman's Tree, and then I'll pick up some of these question marks en route. You passed. Nice. Congratulations, Kathleen. No, I haven't seen that one, Thor, and I love MST3K. I love Mystery Science Theater. That's a pleasant sight. Got some wolves nearby. Alright, let's hit up some of these questions, shall we? We're gonna go, I think, this way. I'll go to this one first. Hey, hey, what's up, Serum? She still blushes at the mature scenes. Oh, she's 15? Ah. Good to see you, Serum. Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, because I had, because ArvCon happened, and then I had the conference, so I was gone for that. So, it has been a while. I bet that's something I have to clear out. It's so delightfully bad. And I love Mystery Science Theater, so I should definitely check it out. I actually, when I was at Philadelphia Comic-Con, Thor, they had Joel Hodgson there. So, how do I get in here? What is with all the hanged men? Man, dude. It's like Light Post, but Devil's Pit. Alright, let's hear what's going on. Let's find out what's going on down here. Ah, bandit camp. I might have assumed. Is there a way that I can do this? Ah. Whoa, what? Why is that guy? Why are you running? Why is he? Why are you running? Is he running all that way to get to me? He is. He totally is. Hi. Take these guys on one at a time. Come up here, come up here. Come on. Hi. So far, so good. What's up, Arne? Oh, yes, I can. Thank you for letting me know. Let me move chat. Yeah, this was, I tried to adjust it back to the way it was, but... way it was before I did all this stuff the other day, but... Okay, let's see if that's any better. Is that better? Actually, that's almost better. Let me move that Patreon thing over here, actually. That guy stood up far with his hands. Let's run on him. Exactly, right? Yeah, no, cool. That's that. No, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, because I wanted to get it back normal. A pig! Oh, bacon! No. It might be Wilbur the pig, and then I feel super guilty. Alright, where are the rest of these guys? Oh, hi! You coming at me? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Come on.
Don't let up! Still! Witchcraft!
Shoot. You doing a come at me, bro thing? Ooh, nice one. More deserters. Come on, who else wants to come up the bridge? There, you do. You want to come up the bridge. Hi. Come on, deserter. Come closer.
Curses, damn it.
What?
Curses. Don't let him catch his breath.
All right. Who's next? Anyone else? Anyone else? There's got to be one other guy, right? Anyone else here? They're like, Indiana Johns. You guys don't know. There might be an Indiana Johns. Really, Mr. Johns? Snakes, Indy? Snakes, Mr. Johns? Snakes? What is this? What's this meme storage? That's terrible. That's terrible. The problem is now that my daughter has read Charlotte's Web. So it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to, I mean, you know, it's like Wilbur, man. Can't believe there's nothing there to loot. What? Whoops. That was close. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? Hi.
There's one!
You'll never learn.
No, I will not. There's one more of these guys at least. Hi. Ah! I mean, you're just gonna scream, or? The party of Saturday was brutal. Nice, Lego. That's awesome. Yeah, wait, that's true. You're still recovering on Tuesday from a party on Saturday? That was a hell of a party, apparently. How do we get up there? What? Do we have to go up there? Yeah, maybe I have to do that.
Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on!
Oh, hi.
Witchcraft!
You were on fire. Not a great place to fight. Whoops! I hate that. Hate that too. My God, it's a floating club. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. You're right. I was doing that before, but my guys, we found the boss. The boss is a floating club. Look, we found the boss. What do I do with it? Maybe it's a god. Should I pray to it? Screenshot. Ah, I see. I got you, Barney. Yeah, that's right. Congratulations. Wait, it's gone. Guys, the boss is gone. The club is gone. Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, you make a good point about the food. Got me some bread. I defeated the club. I have a feeling the club is going to come back. I have this image that the club is going to return. The club will come back for its revenge. No, you don't waste mana. Because when you're not in combat, it comes back super fast. I'll show you, Lego. Watch. So you see the bar? Watch how fast it comes back. So that's me. Whoa, all the mana, all the mana. Watch how fast it comes back. See? It comes back super fast when you're not in combat. When you're in combat, of course, is a different matter. Tell me that it's locked. Open! Alright, well, there's got to be a key around here someplace. That's true, Wonders. That's true. The Wild Club. Melon. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Melon. Speak friend and enter. Yeah, no. Not so much. Alright, I guess can't do anything with it. GG, CD Projekt, having a random door. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, well. There's gotta be, like, one other thing left, I feel like. It's just down there. Whoops. Wrong way, wrong way. Aha! Whoa, Redanian Halberder's armor. Return to the club, the Billy games. The Billy Club? Nice, Kathleen. The Billy Club, I like it. I like it. Ooh! Oh, please tell me that's better. Please tell me that's better. It looks like it might be awesome. Damn it, Steam overlay. Okay, 39. It's not as good. No, it's not as good. I just have to see it, though. Oh, god damn it. That is so much cooler looking. Look at this. That is so much cooler looking. Oh. Why would you make the better looking armor worse? Look at this. that is so much cooler looking. But I can't wear it because it's not as good. God bless America, man. Really? Right? Oh, man, it was awesome. And I can't even freaking wear it. Now I gotta go back to this, which is... Looks like I'm like some kind of merchant clown. I mean, it's okay, I guess. But... Man... That's so disappointing. Whoa. I don't even know what happened there. No one would wear the bad armor if it didn't look better than the good armor. Like a modern style college football uniform, right? The truth is, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but it seems to me, it feels to me like almost all like... No? It feels to me like almost all longer, like, longer coats, longer outfits tend to look cooler, right? I don't know if that's just like the Neo effect from the Matrix or something, but it just feels to me like so many of these things just seem so much cooler than the shorter stuff. I mean, you tell me like that, okay, that looks whatever, like fine. And then there's this. I mean, look how much better that is. It's not even close. What's up, I'm curious. It's just gonna say Neo, right? Like, I don't know. Do not let your bitterness over your lack of outfits consume you, Geralt. There will come a time when you too will have the best outfits in the game. Simply pay $10 for Armor DLC. I have to say, you know, it's a measure of the fact that CD Projekt are one of the good guys. If they like made Armor DLC and charged $10 for it, everyone in the freaking game would buy it. Everyone in the game. No joke. Everyone in the game would buy it. So. What's up, Clog? Okay, well, right. Yeah, okay, fine. So I have to tint the pants, but that's not what I'm saying. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tint. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna tint those pants right now. Actually, how do I? Oh, that's unfortunate. Perhaps the underwear look is not appropriate. How do I tint these? Can you tint them? Is that even possible? I don't even know how you would do that. Alright. So I took care of that question mark in the devil's pit. Now we're going to go back here. We're going to go here, here. Basically going to go like this. We're going to go up this way. And then we're going to go to Oxenrush. So that's what we're doing. You tint them by swimming underwater? You say that now, Tom, but if you had some awesome armor that you could get. You know, for all the grief that people gave, was it EA with the horse armor? Who is it that did the stupid horse armor thing? Gotta admit, I imagine a lot of people bought it.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nice. On the way by. Wait, I'm going exactly the opposite way. But I did kill that guy one shot. I went completely
Take it
the wrong
easy.
way. Quick save F5. There's an actual quick save F5. Hey, what's up, Parker? Good to see you, man. I hope you saw that I paid you. Thank you for getting the thing to me, and I sent you your monies today as soon as I had a chance to process and post the show. So thank you, sir. Ah! Damn it. Shoot.
Hey there.
Okay, cool. What's up, guys? I know, Shadowed, right? My mounted combat skills. It is not easy to fight in this game on horseback, but it's so much more powerful. It's really not even that close. Whoa!
Flail your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath! Curses.
Hi! God damn it.
Mistake. Don't let him catch his breath! Don't be a beer!
Damn it. There we go. Yeah, it totally is. That's true quick save. I need to teach Roach to spit fire. I totally need to do that. That's Roach's one that's his one weakness, is that he doesn't spit fire. Alright, now what the hell is this thing down here? Ooh. Interesting. Roach? I need you one for this one, buddy. Boralt up on riveting. What's up, 1298? No. There we go.
Faster.
Alright, time for the direct approach. And YOLO! How is it possible I'm missing this much? Can you please aim at the right? There we go. There's one. Come on, I'm close enough. Aim the other way. I got one of them. Ah. Roach needs an ability to trample. Ah, come on. That's what he needs. He needs an ability to trample. That's right. I keep forgetting I can that's right. I keep forgetting that, Parker. Yeah. Forgetting about that. I still want him an ability to have trample, though. That's true, but I still would like trample. Yeah, the problem is, though, I know I'm swinging too late, but it's like, it takes him a little while to wind up. Like, it's not in any way, an instant kill or anything. This looks a little overburdened. How could I be overburdened? I've just been picking up everything I could possibly see. All right. That looks boring. It's also not very good. Okay. There you go. I have trouble with those fastballs. Yeah. Well, you know. Okay. Whoop. Wait. Oh, I dropped stuff. That's right. Alright, let's find out what's in here, shall we? What? Ooh. Superior Ursine armor. What is that? Ursine trousers? What is all that stuff? Assassin's boots. Need to be level 10 to use those. Oh, it's heavy gear, though? Eh. Nope. I'm not a heavy gear person. Yeah, that's probably true. It's just that you do so much more damage on horseback that, I don't see how this could possibly end badly, by the way. I'm sure this place where I am is totally fine. Oh, God. That's a lot of neckers. Whoops. Ow. Alright. Could have been worse. Yeah, I believe that's right. It is possible. The crossbow, I find, though, in, like, underwater, the crossbow's awesome. Other than that, though, at least the crossbow that I have right now sucks. It just doesn't, it does not do damage, and it's slow as hell. So I am not crazy about the ranged combat in this game. As far as, like, it being effective. Yet. Now, again, that may change. Let's see what those tracker's trousers are. No, it's not as good. Now, underwater, the crossbow's amazing. In fact, I don't really understand how the crossbow works as well as it does underwater, but... Oh boy, do I even want to know what this is? Troubling. Hey, hey, what's up, gentlemen? What is up, sir? How are you? Well, that's kind of... I don't really... What? That is not really very useful. Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. God damn it, I just dropped the heavy mace. It's like, oh, look, I haven't picked that up yet. Yes, you actually did pick it up and you dropped it. Good to see you, gent. Alright, so that's not cool. Alright, man. Well, that's kind of boring. What kind of cave is that? Crappy cave. Crappy cave. There, again, picked up stuff I wasn't supposed to pick up. Maybe there? Ooh. That's actually... Okay, there's a master crafted saddle there. $35 stamina, 40 stamina. Oh, it's not as good. I have better I have better one already. Man, well, what the... What a jip, man. Why am I still overburdened? Just because I have a saddle? Just because I have a saddle. Which is worth a lot of gold, actually. It's actually not worth as much as I thought it was. I know what it actually means. I know what the B actually stands for. And that's because I have read Scott Lynch. And that's your only hint you guys are gonna get. Be up here? What? I don't... But what? I don't... I'm here already. There's the cave. I went into the cave and I found everything that was in the cave. What did... I found all the stuff in the cave. That's the stuff I already dropped. No, there's got to be a secret door or an entrance or something. Maybe there isn't. Aha! Epidemic! The gentleman bodacious. Epidemic, I have something for you, sir. And I will show it to you, or I will read it to you as soon as I get out of this cave and make sure I know where I'm going. Alright, well that cave sucked. I was looking to see what was inside this cave. Like, it looks like it's not grayed out or anything, it's just here. It seemed like kind of a disappointing cave, frankly. So, but the question mark's gone, so I guess there's that. I'm picking up the question mark here, 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 and there, and then I'm going down. Yeah. I'll pick up these, and then I'm going over to continue with the main quest. Okay, now, let me save this, first of all. Okay, adventures don't gray out. Alright. Well then I'm fine, I guess. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since Epidemic is here. Epidemic, you're here, right? I just saw you pop in, I think. Ah, shoot. Epidemic, you're here, right? Calling Epidemic. Ah. Alright, Epidemic. So I have read, this is for Patreon fulfillment. I have read the poems to Dragonspear and to Furyfire so far, and I have done 3 poems so far, including 1 for you. So, Epidemic, are you ready, sir, for your Patreon poem? Are you ready for your Patreon poem? Are you ready, Epidemic? Okay, here we go. So this is the Patreon poem for Epidemic. Oh. Why don't I do this full screen? Okay. Here we go. And let me move this over here. There we go. Alright, here we go, Epidemic. Patreon poem for Epidemic. The time has come, he said at last, to ride to support Arv. Perhaps he's got a strange, odd name, the end from which I've carved an... Yes, I said it, that's the end. But what of that, he mused. My name means plague, disease, and death, and oft makes folks confused. They think I like to make them sick, but that belief is false. My name, Mighty Epidemic, is meant for higher cause. It's meant to show my badass self, and I will show... He paused, and rose to his impressive height, prepared to speak his cause. Yes, I will ride and spread the word of Arv and me alike. Our names are strange, but I will show better than Steve or Mike. I will bring the gospel of the awesome name to all. And leaping on his mount, he gave a loud and piercing call. To Arv and Epidemic, may our names forever ring. And so his horse did gallop off, his rider, the name King. There you are. Patreon poem for Epidemic. There you go, sir. I will send you a copy of that if you want. So now I have done 3. 3 of you guys are done. Yay! So 3 of you guys are done. I still have another 7 or 8 to go. Awesome. I'm glad you liked it, man. I have another 7 or 8 to go. I have Wonders to do. I have, I think, Wolf 5. I have a bunch of others. So I have Shadow that I have to do. So I will get there done. So good stuff. I will, good stuff as far as me trying to get stuff fulfilled. So I hope so too, Shadow. You are the next, you're one of the next people up on the list. So anyway. So, all right, let's get back into the game. But I wanted to make sure I did not forget to do that. So, thank you so much for the support, Epidemic, of course. And for all of you guys, thank you so much for the support of the Patreon. And if you want a poem, well, you guys know how to do it. The way it works, by the way, is I waited until the pledges cleared and everything. And I'm happy to say that everyone who pledged, their pledge cleared. Then Patreon and everyone takes out their various fees and things like that. And then I get the money sent over to my PayPal. And so I got that, and as soon as the stuff came in, I started working on stuff. I got 3 of the poems done, as I just said. I also did the draw. And by the way, if anyone, I don't think anyone is in here yet, because I think I would have heard something, but I sent you guys a message because the person who won the Patreon draw for this month, I don't remember your Twitch name. You've told it to me before and I forget it. So I just need to make sure I know who it is so that I can actually get this sent back. So I will do that. Okay. Oh. A Patreon goal is to get a PDF compilation. Ooh, I didn't think about that, Clog. I guess so. That's a good call. I hadn't even thought about that, but maybe. Sure, man. Thank you, Alien. Thank you, Thor. Yes, and I believe Glog is listed on that. Okay. Well, see, so all right, you Dragon Spear. I said Dragon Spear. I said Dragon Spear. I said it. Dragon Spear. Dragon Spear. Request Alpha Beta readership. Well, yeah. The only reason was, Wonders, is just time. It's just time, man. That's why I can only do, like, you know, for those who pledge at a certain level, which basically is designed to keep down my workload, so. Are you sure? Because, like, I'm, you know, I can do the, like, the poem. I can take that time. That's why, like, you know. That's why I put that in as a list, but. So I feel bad. I don't want you to just be like, here, have money, and then not get any, other than, you know, watching the stream and all that, and that's, you know, helping support the stream, which is big, very important, and I'm really excited you did that. But I don't want you to feel like you're not getting your money's worth, you know, as far as that's concerned. I had a couple of people, by the way, who elected not to take any reward. They just supported, and that was very nice of them, but certainly not requirement. I have the rewards in there for a reason. It's going to be fun. Let's see if I can go around and over.
Hey there.
Oh, is that you? That's not you. Is that you, really? Dragon, is that you? Seriously? The person who won it? Seriously, is that you? And I just screwed it up? Is that true? Can you confirm, is that the case? I have to berate you for the key fail. Okay. Alright, I will keep that in mind, Wonders. Dragon, is that you? You got the prize? And I totally forgot? Is that true, really?
Hey ya.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're in there
Faster.
separately. I don't think it's the same person.
Move it.
What is this all about? Oh. Person's in distress. Oh, look, mounted combat. Ow. This is the okay, this is the worst mounted combat ever. Ow! Okay, you suck. Come here. Bastard. Hi! Ow. Ow! Who is shooting me? Oh! Oh, you are! You son of... Come here. Bastard. Woo! Nice. That was pretty sweet. No, I do not expect it to drop off 1298 because, I mean, it's possible, of course, but I do not expect it because, I'm going to eat my single olive. Mostly because, I think, you know, my supporters are awesome. And my impression has been that people wanted to be able to support me They were waiting for the moment for it to happen. And when it happened, they were, you know, I Ned Starked him. I just wanted to get up close and personal. You know, fight like a man. None of this shooting from a distance thing. It's not like I would do the exact same thing if I had a bow. No, but like, but you know, I feel like people have been very, very supportive to this point. Damn it, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I gotta sell some stuff soon. But I feel like people are very, very supportive, and as a consequence, I don't think that they're going to bail out, basically. You know, I mean, and also we'll get more people in over time. More people will become interested in it, and there will be more people that will sort of join up, join the crew. So I expect when all is said and done that we're going to be in pretty good shape, I think. Okay. Cool.
Look from his store by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. Make an exception for you.
Alright, head out, boss. That guy just changed outfits. He just magically switched outfits. I saw it. He just magically switched it. Oh, I understand, Shadowed. Nice, gent. Hey, what's up, Sping? No, it's fine, man. Like, no, I totally understand that, Shadowed. That's cool, dude. I mean, I totally understand that. Other people will, you know, be able to join in, like Gent just said he was going to. I imagine other people are going to be able to support the Patreon over time. The whole hope is that I'm going to keep doing this, and then eventually Twitch partnership will happen. That's the hope. So, you know, it's cool. Hi. Oh, you bastard. Wow. Hi. Have some fire. I didn't realize that this thing was this good to get the things off. Hi. Oh. With extreme prejudice. Wow. It's very effective, this fire. Yeah, that's the whole plan, Wonders. That's the whole plan. When I actually get partnered, the whole plan is I'm going to shut the Patreon down, and then it's going to be the subsystem through Twitch instead. That is exactly what's going to happen. And I'll basically move a lot of the rewards and like all the stuff that I do now for the Patreon, I will move that over to the channel. That's the whole point. So that is my plan. Alright. So I took care of this little situation. 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we continue with the main quest. Right? I know it, man. By fire be purged. That's exactly right. Like, I totally... I'm telling you right now. It's all about Igni, man. It's all about Igni. I do like Quen, and there are moments where art is useful. And there's times when you have to use... What is it? Is it Yelen, Yven, whatever the hell the symbol one is? Whatever the, the one that you place the symbols on the ground. There's some cases where you have to use that against wraiths and stuff, but that's more specialized. Actually, wait a second. They didn't start the... Erden, that's right. It was always burning since the world was turning. Get over that, Roach. There you go.
Come on.
Oh, bad spot. Bad spot. It's sort of not... Oh, I see, I see. It's sort of working. Okay. Still too late, but... Alright. Alright, that's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. I gotta get rid of that nest.
Knickers surface here. Dig their way out.
Got it. Close that one down. You're really wondering, it's like, well, I look at the thing going around. Yeah, I got to be careful about that. I'm curious, but I was sort of learning. Some of the methods. But yes, as a tennis player myself, good to see you, Axe. How you doing, man? Yeah, I got to get better on that score. That was kind of cool, and it's funny because it doesn't just slow-mo you if you're nowhere near the target. It only slow-mos you when you're actually near the target, and it doesn't like run out the slow-mo. So that's cool. I dig that. Okay, so we've got here. Well, okay. This. We're going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then into here. Because I'm not, well, no, you know, I'm not going to do that, actually. I take that back. I'm going to go... No, I'm not going to do that. Because now, you know what? No, I'm going to come back to these question marks. I want to do the... I'm looking forward to getting this next part of the quest. So I'm actually going to... And the other reason is I want to get to a city and sell some of this stuff, so... Hey, Thorg! Boom, boom, boom. Goes the nest. Roach, you can do it! Ugh. Seriously? Alright, I think we're now on track. You know what, Axe? I don't want to hear those excuses. If Roach, you know, doesn't think that he can live up to the, you know, standards of being a Witcher's horse, because I think it's a she. If she can't live up to the standards of being a Witcher's horse, I'm just going to get another horse and call that Roach too. You know, all this like excuses about laws of physics and like here's what people can actually, here's like what horses are allowed to do in like life and reality. Those are things, those are just, you know, those are excuses and... Thorg. Hi.
Humans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steer!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No seamans? Join me, King Ravodidami. Order got guard boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
So he used the boats. Oh my gosh. So he used the boats to build a fence to guard the boats. I mean, there's a certain logic to it, right? It seems to me. What's up, Dr. Whiteface? And, yeah, Wonders, by the way, Dr. Whiteface, that situation should be sorted out fairly soon. Wonders is on the job, just so you know. On the job. And, yeah, I'm glad that you can now watch me, Thork. Okay, who recruited you?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch out.
So he was in an army fight. All the army killed each other, and he's still here?
Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man.
Trollololo.
Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's both?
So he wants red and white paint?
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans. Redani army, no service forget. The pretty, pretty, horsey, when man falls dead off horsey, then make soup, then make feast, good no wasting, tasty meats.
This guy's a poet. Doesn't even know it. Hey, what's up, Atlas? How you doing, man? Whoa, look at that, people. Whoa. I think we got us a city. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not huge, but that is Oxenford. I give to you Oxenford. I like it a lot, man. I'm definitely enjoying it. Here we are. A town.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Excuse me.
Viva Radovid!
Okay, first order of business is I need to sell this guy some stuff.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain here, under me belt since yesterday.
Armorer. Lovely.
Everyone to me! To me! Well, ain't you learning for a storekeeper?
For the war, I lectured in botany at the academy here.
Hello.
That be
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
You got that right.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this.
True, Hippo.
A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation.
Interesting comparison.
So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Gwent in a minute. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
I'm gonna sell you a bunch of stuff. Like, for instance... Hold on a second. This goes here. Yeah, it's cool. Ah, our stream could be background. It's true. Alrighty. Alright, blunt axe. Now I get to sell this awesome thing. 3% adrenaline point gain. All that is new stuff. All this crafting material, man. It's crazy talk. Alright. What do we got here? Savi. I think I've got that. I think I've got that map already, actually, but oh well. I know exactly. Lots of money. I'm about to change that. Yeah, I mean, you could certainly give me non-plot related tips. Just basically, you know the deal. Like, no spoilers unless I specifically ask for them, basically. And... sure I didn't miss anything. And that's basically all. Okay, I always pick up one of these just in case. Alright, cool. Now, crafting. This thing I can't use till level 10, but these are going to be good boots. It'll be better than mine. Hunter's boots. I think it'll be worse than what I already have. That is going to be worse than what I have. That is going to be awesome. Also requires me to use level 24. Okay, and I'm looking to Scott. Assassin's Gauntlets. That requires level 12. Relic weapons and armor can be dismantled into super rare components. Super rare component. Okay, okay, cool. Actually, that's good to know. No, I didn't see the news about Chris Avalon. What happened to Chris Avalon? Something happened to Chris Avalon? That's not very exciting. All right, let me at least have you repair stuff. Repair all. Do it. Thank you. I'm going to save it and I'm going to play him.
So long.
Let's have a little Gwent action with this guy. Although, actually... He's leaving Obsidian, really? Well, where's he going? He's leaving Obsidian to go where? He's not, like, quitting the industry, right? Right, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna play this guy in Gwent then. What's up, Muppets? Home, presumably. I thought you were like... You gave that thing and I was like, Chris Avalone died or something terrible is what I thought you were gonna say. So I'm glad that's not the case. Alright, one game of Gwent.
Again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yeah, it's a job called Gwent.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Okay. Good. Sold 4 million copies, did it really? Nice. Actually fairly happy with that mix. I'm gonna redraw that though. There we go. Let's do it. It's pretty amazing. Did it cost 12 million to develop? Is that true? Or I mean, not 12 million. It did. How much did this game cost to develop then? Oh really? God, of course I have to actually remember Gwent now. How do I play this game? Oh, she could be either, huh? Give me 2 cards, give me 2 cards then. You keep up that melee, man. Keep it up. Keep up all that melee. Keep up that melee going. It's Gwent o'clock. 32 million, 35 million for marketing. So $67 million. Destiny cost $500 million. Is that true? Destiny cost $500 million? Wow. That is crazy talk right there. Okay, I have a lot of melee is the only problem there. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. Here, have even more. You know what I have? I have something to block melee. Nice. Keep on using that melee, man. Keep it up. You've passed, have you? Ah, it's down to 12. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. let's see what we can do to sort of solve that problem. Perhaps we could go with, like... Let's see, how about... Six. Ba, 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 ba.